Hello friends, James Owen Brown with you. This is early access of WWE 2K23 and I'm excited. I am about 18 hours behind everybody else. This came out 18 hours ago. So that's exciting. So give me a second here to share the links. And we'll get this bad boy fired up. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go directly to the creation screen because I want to see who's been made in the first 18 hours. Super curious. Okay, going to share this and then to the Me and the Boys group. Me and the Boys Wrestling Friends happens on Thursdays, most Thursdays, but every third Thursday we do what's called Pop Culture Punch Out. And that's exciting and a lot of fun for us. So, with that said, we're going to continue for now to run Me and the Boys Wrestling off WWE 2K22, but we're going to switch Pop Culture Punch Out over to, oops, I need to be on online. On the online. Community creations, downloads. Let's see. Who's been made? Superstars, and we're gonna get anybody that's funny or whatever. I have the robot lady turned on, so she'll say your comment and most likely butcher it. But I like having the option because that's you, that's your voice. So be heard. If you see anybody, yell it out. Be like, get that guy. It's still, we're going through all the tutorials and whatnot. 391 pages have already been made times 15 guys. So what's that? I don't know. Over 10,000 wrestlers have already been created in 18 hours. And that to me is lunacy. So let's see, most downloaded. Who's been most downloaded 18 hours in? Dominic Mysterio. I guess maybe he's not in the game or he's not very good in the game. Scarlett. Bloodline Superstar. Mandy Rose, I could see that. Bronson Reed, I could see. Bryan Danielson makes sense. Old Kane, that's cool. CM Punk, of course, is going to be on the list. Jeff Hardy. Sting. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for Batman and stuff like that. Chris Benoit. I knew it. Somebody always makes friggin' Benoit. Ciampa, is he not in this game? Darby Allin, that makes sense. John Moxley. So these guys make sense from the standpoint of the wrestling world. But from a pop culture standpoint, so far it's not very good. Spider-Man 2099. That's interesting. You know what? Let's get him. Let's let him be the first. Spider-Man 2099. Upvote. Download. If you didn't know, I'm a pretty big comic book fan. Spider-Man 2099, pretty cool. It's like a futuristic Spider-Man, if you're not familiar. There he is. There's my guy. Donald Trump. Every iteration of digital wrestling. Oh, yes. He looks great. 456 people have downloaded him so far. Phenomenal. Friends, if you're just joining us, this is WWE.
Spidey.
Who we got here? We got a comment. Expose the North. He likes the Spider-Man pickup. I think it's all right. How about the fact that the Donald is in the top 4 pages? It's amazing. Perennial heel. It's a nice looking Mr. Perfect. Bradshaw. Mankind. Again though, not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for pop culture. There's an awful lot of Scarlets. I should probably tag hashtag non-wrestlers, and that might fare a little better. Oh my god, Stone Cold E.T.? Yeah, I think we need him. That makes no sense, and that's what we're about here at Pop Culture Punch Out and Me and the Boys Wrestling. Friends, if you're not familiar, Me and the Boys Wrestling is a federation run. There's old school Batman. We'll get him too. It's a federation of real people who use digital avatars to settle their differences in the ring. What we do is nobody plays here or at Me and the Boys Wrestling. We just let the algorithms decide who's going to win. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, only instead of a dice roll, we use the computer algorithms.
Adam West Batman. You're right.
Right? Adam West Batman is sick. We definitely need him. Skeletor and He-Man, I think I'm going to pass because we just had them. They look good, but I'm going to pass. Baldy, what in the hell is this? That is horrifying, whatever that is. Jason Voorhees, we've had several times. He'll always be around. Ghostface, we've had. Not that these guys are bad, I just, if we've just had them, I don't want them. Who we got here? SpongeBob? I'm gonna pass on that SpongeBob. Dusty Rhodes. I can't believe in 18 hours people have made this many guys. That's crazy. Cartman, a massive superstar on Pop Culture Punch Out. I do see somebody I want. This is a cool looking Jack Skellington. We'll get him. But yeah, Cartman, dominant on not only Pop Culture Punch Out, but the Monarch Madness tournament at Me and the Boys Wrestling. It's a 64-man tournament. We're going to narrow Jack. 64 down to 8. It's going to be awesome. Glorilla. See what he looks like. He's not really, like, is that pop culture? If it is, I'm not familiar with it. We could add him to Me and the Boys. Carnage, we had him. Super Mario, obviously the massive storyline over at Me and the Boys Wrestling. All those weird Mario characters. We had a lot of fun with them. This Carnage is tempting. But I know that, actually, you know what? You know what? Let's get him. Because in the last iteration of the game, his costume went all wonky. And even though it looked good in the pictures, it looked like crap in actual practice. So let's see. Is there a limit on how many guys I can download?
Carnage. Dips.
The block wants Carnage. Add that to your faction. Oh, look at that unmasked Kane. Patrick. That's a weird looking Hulk Hogan. Who we got? That looks just like our Homer Simpson. Can you guys hear the music that's
I
playing?
choose violence, LOL.
Or does that not do a thing online? The block's gonna choose violence. There's the Luigi that goes with that Mario. Oh, there's a Sally. Well, if we got Jack, we gotta get Sally. So yeah, every Thursday, digital wrestling here on this channel, and I would love it if you'd subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Sally.
Keep up with what's going on. Yeah, we gotta have Sally. Oh, Harambe! We're getting him. We just got him on 2K22. We're getting him again. Because he's priceless. I don't know how many guys we've downloaded. We'll get a couple more, I guess. That's Bray Wyatt. Lil Uzi. Supergirl. I don't know about some of the ones on that page. Ronald McDonald.
Do what the man says. I was just talking about Big Herbie.
You gotta have Harambe. That Ronald McDonald is terrifying, and I don't want him on my roster. Great Muda. Going into the Hall of Fame this year, it looks like. Peter Griffin. Nemesis from Resident Evil. That's pretty cool. I feel like it's a bit too obscure for what I'm looking for. Homelander. He doesn't look great. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that Homelander. I'm not feeling it. I'm sure someone put a lot of time into it, but I don't like it. Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly the kind of character we're looking for here. Everybody'd like to take a swing at Gordon Ramsay, I think. We will get to... Who we got here? Endgame Hulk. Giant haystacks. Endgame Hulk is cool, but... Oh, Eamon. Shrek.
His tagline.
Luna Vachon. I like Luna Vachon. I think she was awesome. Endgame Iron Man. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more pages and then we'll get into some wrestling action. I only have until about 8 o'clock or so. And then I have to go do a poetry show. This channel, I swear, is the most... If you're looking for wrestling and poetry and crossover there, you're gonna find most of it here. Bugs Bunny. It's also terrifying. Other Batman. Okay, not a whole lot of non-wrestlers. Sonic, but I don't know about that. This guy looks cool. Another Benoit. Kevin Hart. I don't know. It doesn't look definitively like Kevin Hart, that's all. It's all wrestlers. Here's another Homelander. Is he better? Yeah, it's better. Okay. That's a good place to stop here. I figure we must have at least 20 guys. We'll get out of this. The one thing and the first thing that I think we need to do is check out War Games, because that's why we're all here. Some of the options I'll discover along the way. Obviously, I got to make myself. But let's see what kind of match options we got. Oh man. Can't wait. Okay, I gotta see the 8-man options. Okay, it's pretty much the same. I'll have to go through and see. We obviously can design matches. We'll see if all the same options are there and if there's anything new. But let's go with War Games, match rules. I want 4-on-4. The arena. I will also design an arena. I feel like I should have more options. Okay, let's go to our custom superstars. Batman, he's in. 92, not bad. Donald Trump, I want in. 96, he's good this year. We'll get that Carnage in there. We'll go to the bottom. Homelander. Stone Cold E.T., he's pretty sick. And Horrifying. Spider-Man, we'll get him in there. Who else we got? Harambe. Okay, we're almost out, so we'll go Harambe, Gordon Ramsay, and Jack Skellington. That's not bad. Entrances. I'm torn. Entrances. I don't want to sit through 8 entrances. Screw that. We won't give anybody an advantage, but let's see what that means. Oh no. What have I done? No advantage. Oh, I see. Random. We'll just leave it random. I don't really know what that means. Okay, let's go. And friends, during the loading screen, I can tell you that this channel is brought to you by www.420dna.com, because if it's in you, it should be on you, just like it's on me right now. I'm rocking my brand new Flex Fit, the black with the green logo. Awesome. Check out the website for all your subtle 420 apparel needs. And HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. It's always fresh. It's never tired. Coffee with personality. Check it out. HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. So friends, I hope you're well. I'm excited. It's new wrestling game day. I had to work today, so I didn't get a chance to play it. It came out at midnight last night, so I downloaded it. And as soon as I was able to and ready, I fired it up. And here we are. This game came out quick, it seems, and I guess there was a gap, obviously a gap year between 2K20 and 2K22. So maybe that's why it feels short, but I wasn't ready. I've barely played 2K22. Like the actual game, I've watched a lot of matches, but here we go. Spider-Man 2099 and Donald Trump starting us out. On 2K22, I've turned down their commentary, and I haven't done that here. So hopefully we're not talking over each other too much.
I think it goes beyond any gray area. Sharp punch.
Trump not messing around. Obviously in the off season, doing some training, and he's taking Spider-Man to task right now.
Face first. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
Now I'm not sure exactly how war games works. I was excited for it, but I just kind of assumed everybody started in the ring. Do you got to free your buddies, or how does it work?
Getting tossed. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Snapmare takedown. The Mr. Perfect neck breaker.
It's about to be an uphill battle for
Oh, okay. Guys are coming in. I see. Okay, this is pretty cool. The dual ring setup. Spider-Man's been bloodied. Who's coming down next? It's Carnage.
There's so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here? Well, you have to look at it just like in a war.
Really, I didn't even put any thought into the teams. Look at Carnage. He's just grabbing weapons and throwing them in. Living up to his namesake. Oh my god. Oh. Donald Trump just clobbered Spider-Man 2099 with a sledgehammer. But Spider-Man swung the momentum back around. Dollywops Carnage.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Carnage throwing tables from one ring to the next. Donald Trump drops a stone cold elbow. Oh. Spider-Man 2099 got dummied with that table. Donald Trump going to work now. So it looks like Trump and Carnage are on the same team, which makes sense. Couple of villains. Balancing the scales is correct. Here comes Harambe, a source of all that's right and just at Me and the Boys Wrestling, as well as Pop Culture Punch-Out. Harambe last week went toe-to-toe with Danger Boy Dana Boyle because he doesn't like his antics. It's sure to be a heated feud. Oh my god. Oh. Spider-Man just hit Carnage with a sledgehammer and he dropped his table. Oh. Carnage hitting uppercuts. Harambe letting the crowd know. Wow. Springboard moonsault. Spider-Man no-sells it, and it looks like they're going to trade dance partners. The sound effects on those sledgehammer shots is pretty good. Donald Trump reverses. Carnage reverses. And somebody else is coming in. Now, one of the things we do here, but obviously I didn't get a chance yet, we do custom matches so that everybody starts with 3 finishers. Just shortens it a bit, makes it more exciting. Here comes Stone Cold E.T., who is random AF, and I absolutely love it. Oh my god. Big hip toss. Donald Trump is an absolute beast. This version of him. He looks great. Stone Cold E.T. throws a table from one ring to the next. Oh god. Harambe just launched the man onto those tables. Oh. Oh, Harambe. Harambe getting waylaid by Carnage. Stone Cold E.T. sets up a table. Donald Trump gives Spider-Man the finger. Okay, so far the teams have worked out pretty good in my mind with what's a heel and what's a villain. Driving Under Insanity is here. Hello, sir. Stone Cold ET's climbing up the cage. Drops a big elbow. Here comes Gordon Ramsay marching down. And he's on the face team? Okay. I would have put him on the heel team, but...
Not bad, how's the day?
Well, the work day is over, and now all these fun things can happen. It's day one, wrestling day. I got early access because I pre-ordered and did all the things. Gordon Ramsay just went through a table, and that was disgusting. Stone Cold ET is all the way at the top, and he missed. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is chaos. Trump gonna drag Gordon Ramsay. Donald Trump is about to put Gordon Ramsay through a table with a... Oh no! Gordon Ramsay reverses. Chop blocks the leg. As on the other side, Harambe hits a splash. This is absolutely out of control. Harambe with the press slam on Carnage. Let's see, can Donald Trump a second time try and put Gordon Ramsay through the table? Nails him. We're watching the double ring war games, the new match that was added. It seems like the best place to start, and it is absolute chaos. And I can't wait to see some of the Me and the Boys characters in this match. Eventually, it'll have to happen. And that'll be exciting. Look at Batman bringing all these weapons in. It does look pretty crisp. Look at all the weapons. Yeah. Let's just see a match type that we're used to. But the so far War Games has been pretty badass. There's guys everywhere. There's weapons everywhere. But yeah, like I said, friends, I'll be here till about 8ish, just kind of goofing around with this. And then I have a poetry event to do. If you want to tune in, you can watch that. I'll tell you the link before I leave. And yeah, we'll see what happens. And if it doesn't go too long, maybe I'll be back, but maybe I'll just focus on making my arena and whatnot. Which would probably be boring to a live audience, so I'll do that on my own. Look at this. Batman is going to work on Harambe, the gentle gorilla. How did Adam West, Batman, and Carnage get put on the same team? Here comes Jack Skellington. Looks like he means business. He's going to grab a bunch of weapons too. Okay, that's a nice touch. It doesn't actually start until all 8 guys are in there. Half these guys are dead. Oh wow, Gordon Ramsay and Spider-Man 2099 teaming up on Stone Cold ET. Stone Cold ET has been taking an absolute beating in this match. Probably because it's a 2-on-1 situation. All the other men are on the other side. Batman's all the way at the top of the cage. And what's he got in mind here? Is he going to fly? Batman doesn't fly. Apparently he does. This match is absolutely out of control. The crowd's going bonkers. Even the people in the front row. How about that? You know what? I will say already in this game, there's 8 guys on the screen wrestling, and the crowd isn't frozen. So we're already doing better than 2K22. Friends, if you're enjoying the digital wrestling action here, this is the place to be. Please subscribe to the channel. You can get notified when I go live. We do all sorts of digital wrestling stuff. Right now, though, this is early access to WWE 2K23. And we're literally just messing around with some creative players. Oh, is that it? It's only one pin? Team Donald Trump picks up a win. Wow. Crowd loves it. I didn't see who got pinned. I didn't see anything. It's crazy. That's right. In the end, one team left standing. Team Donald Trump, consisting of Carnage, Adam West, Batman, Stone Cold, E.T., and of course Donald Trump. They call it 4 stars. I concur. That was a lot of fun. War Games is pretty good. I'm glad that it's here. And I can't wait. So, I'm going to go to Creations. I'm going to create a custom match that I'm going to need anyway. It's not going to take me long. I know how to do it. Although, we're going to go through all the tutorial nonsense. We need a Royal Rumble. 30 man. How do I change the... Oh, can you change those rules? We're going to do quick entrance intervals. I'm going to start with 3 finishers. None of the weapons matter. We're going to name it 3X 30 man. And I'll know that it's a Royal Rumble, so I don't need to finish it. 3X represents the 3 finishers. Let's do it. Just fun things. I asked my wife what I should do with my 2 hours, and she said, just do the funnest. Just do the funnest shit. Like, okay. I do want to download some guys, so I downloaded some guys. And we'll get back into this. So far, everything's super crisp, super quick, and looks really good. No glitches yet. Let's check out some of these arenas. See if we got any kind of a retro arena. Till we get our own arena created. What's this? Halloween Havoc. Yeah, that's cool. Match options. Oh, they want us to do a ladies rumble. I don't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, we'll put Cena in there. He's on the cover, I guess. Random. Okay. I don't need a Shawn Michaels. I'd prefer an Andre. I kind of want these legends. Who the hell is Joaquin Wilde? I want Bad Bunny. Apparently I spent an extra $10 to get Bad Bunny. He came with one of the packs. But we're going to stack it with legends and then our guys. Cactus Jack, aka Mick Foley, who cut us a stellar promo for Me and the Boys Wrestling. Get our Homelander in there, Commander Aziz. I'm not positive who that is. Santos Escobar, I don't know who that is. The Hurricane can stay though. R-Truth can stay. Mysterio. J.D. McDonough? No clue. You're out. Scott Hall, he's in. Boogeyman's in. Nash can be in. Jinder's Canadian, he's in. Jim the Anvil can stay. Humberto. Oh, Big Yoko? That's pretty good. I like JBL. The Rock's cool, but let's get Warrior in there instead. Same with Orton. Nothing against him, but who do we got that's more novel? Macho Man? Logan Paul? Jake the Snake? Hollywood Hogan? Goldberg? Bischoff? Wow. Guerrero? We got an Edge? Oh shit. Doink the Clown. We got a winner. I don't really want Hulk Hogan in my Royal Rumble. Boss Man? And Mansoor can go too. Big Vader maybe? Let's go with Taker. Ministry Taker. Insurance off. Okay, here we go. In a perfect world, we don't have to sit through all that, but I don't want losers in my Royal Rumble, you know? Friends, once again, our sponsors are www.420dna.com, because if it's in you, it should be on you, as well as HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. Check those websites out. Numbers 1 and 2, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, starting it out with Cactus Jack. Oh my God, Cactus is out of here already. Jim the Anvil came out ready to play. The Boogeyman. Oh my God. We'll see if any stories develop out of this. See if we can pick any meat off the bone and use it to continue forward on Pop Culture Punch-Out. The Anvil gonna reverse his way out of there. The Boogeyman gonna fire him into the turnbuckle. Oh, nasty looking choke slam. Here comes Spider-Man, who we saw earlier. Spider-Man 2099, to be accurate.
Superstar survive the chaos of the Rumble to seize the opportunity of a lifetime.
So I guess right away, the teams that got made randomly, because to be honest, I kind of thought War Games was every man for himself. Like I said, I'm not that familiar with it. But if we are under the assumption that we had a heel team and a face team, it's pretty easy to determine who's who. With the exception of the fact that Batman was on the heel team. But that's okay, sometimes Batman's a jackass. Boogeyman taken out of this match by Spider-Man as he goes to work on Big Andre the Giant. Looks pretty good, like if you were to squint, like the graphics are definitely better than the last game. These graphics look like the last game on PS5. I am playing on PS4. Here comes Bad Bunny. International music sensation, I guess. Fires the Anvil to the outside, but the Anvil's going to reverse his way back in. Oh my God, Andre with a basement dropkick. Neidhart with a power slam. Here comes big sexy Kevin Nash. with those giant double axe handles across the back of the big giant, but then Kevin Nash gets involved. Spider-Man goes off the top rope for no reason. Crowd's excited for who's coming in next. In 2, 1. JBL. John Bradshaw Layfield. One half of the Acolytes. Bad Bunny is out of here. Spider-Man 2099 just picked up Andre the Giant and dumped him over the top rope like he was nothing. And he's mad. He's big mad. Oh. Spider-Man reverses the powerbomb attempt from Kevin Nash and he kicks him right in the mush. And then he goes after Bradshaw. Oh no. The Undertaker coming in. I think it was number 8. Let me see the numbers. Undertaker immediately hits a tombstone on Spider-Man. Kevin Nash hits a suplex on the big anvil. Bradshaw just hit a clothesline, but was that wasn't the clothesline from hell, was it? It didn't look like it. Kevin Nash says it is too sweet. And here comes Big Yokozuna. I haven't seen him in a wrestling game since Super Nintendo, and he also looks awesome. I don't know. Oh my god, he's out of here. There goes Spider-Man. There goes the anvil. People are getting tossed out left and right over here. But yeah, Kevin Nash is pretty dark. Stone Cold E.T., my early favorite in WWE 2K22 or 2K23. That's Stone Cold E.T. He was on the list and incredibly random and hilarious. Yeah, he's terrifying. I don't think he's going to last too long in this Rumble. Oh my god. All the way to hell. He just killed Stone Cold E.T. Yes. 98 Undertaker, I think it is. Jack Skellington. Yokozuna going to work on Jack Skellington. Yeah, he does. Jack Skellington with the chop block on Bradshaw. Okay. Bradshaw not messing around so far in this Rumble. Yeah, he looks good. Here comes John Cena. Yeah. Oh no, the bonsai drop onto the Undertaker. And if he wasn't dead before. Action on each corner of the ring here. Yokozuna's got Jack Skellington. He's going to drag him over. Uh-oh. Jack in trouble. Here comes Canada's own Jinder Mahal. I was torn between Canadian grown and Canada's own. Oh, there it is. JBL just hit the clothesline from hell on Jinder Mahal as Jack Skellington hobbles his way to the back. Oh. JBL hits a DDT on Yokozuna. Undertaker punches out Cena. And here comes Carnage. Looks like Carnage's outfit mostly stays. It's better. It's an improvement from last year. We got 6 people in the ring right now. None of that slow motion nonsense like in the last game, and the front row is still moving, so... Oh my god, Undertaker just chokeslammed Yoko all the way to hell. And here comes Tyler Breeze, another Canadian. Now I know a bunch of you watching while I selected the characters and only chose legends and pop culture guys were wondering why in the hell I would leave Tyler Breeze in there. But I got a soft spot for the Canadian talent, so... If they're already in there, I don't need to change him. Tyler Breeze almost took the Undertaker out of this match, and here comes the British Bulldog. Yeah, Tyler Breeze doesn't look that much like Tyler Breeze. Yeah, most of the time he's blonde with fuzzy legs. Yeah. I don't know. That is true. The ring gear of Tyler Breeze, unless he went back to NXT, maybe he switched gimmicks before I think he's gone now. Well, he definitely has the fuzzy legs. Yeah. Now he just has standard gear. Yeah. Like Sunday Tyler Breeze. Homelander entered this match. We'll see how he fares. Oh my god. Tyler Breeze with a springboard boot to the face of the Undertaker. And Jinder Mahal was thrown out in the ruckus. Homelander clobbers Davey Boy Smith with a knee to the face. Whoa. Tyler Breeze with a crazy reverse head scissors on Homelander. Yeah. Homelander gonna super kick Carnage all the way down to the floor. Homelander's just called Superstar. I'm gonna have to go in and edit that. There goes Davey Boy Smith. And the Undertaker with that diving lariat onto Bradshaw. Tyler Breeze holding his own here with these legends and icons of the business. He's just about to fire out John Cena. Wow. And then gets pump kicked. So we've seen Homelander do that I think it's called the go to sleep, and then he just did the ripcord clothesline German suplex combo, so it looks like the default moves are still the same. There's Donald Trump, and he definitely got an upgrade since last year. Saw him in the last match put Gordon Ramsay through a table. Oh wow. Taker gonna absolutely annihilate JBL with a tombstone pile driver. Crowd's fired up. We're at number 20. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura, who, in my opinion, one of the most misused ever. Taker choke slams Donald Trump all the way to hell and right out of this match. After Shinsuke won that Royal Rumble, he should have been given the title at WrestleMania, and he was basically never heard from again. Scott Hall, the other half of the Wolfpack. It's cool, they come down to the NWO music. I don't know if you guys are hearing those entrances or not, or if they cut it for the online. We got 6 guys in the ring right now. We got 10 guys left to come in. This is WWE 2K23 early access, and we're having fun. Here comes the big boss man. from Cobb County, Georgia. Ray Trainer, super underrated. Do you guys remember in the Attitude Era where the Undertaker's mom died and they were at the funeral, and then all of a sudden the big boss man showed up and he tied a winch to the casket and drove away in the casket? That was some crazy wrestling. Technical wrestling at its finest. Oh God. There goes Bradshaw, finally out of this match. Tyler Breeze still hanging tough as Batman, but not just any Batman. Adam West, 1960s Batman. He doesn't have a cape. Where's his cape? Maybe you can't wrestle in it, it's only an entrance thing. Oh my God, another tombstone. This time to Scott Hall. Friends, if you're enjoying the content here, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, tell an enemy. Check out me and the boys wrestling on my channel, get a feel for what we do. There goes the big boss man, exploder suplex all the way down to the floor. And if me and the boys wrestling is something you can get behind and you'd like to have an avatar or be a character or get in the mix, we have a Facebook chat that gets out of control. A lot of people talking smack. You can cut a promo, we'll put it on the show. Finally, Tyler Breeze eliminated from this match, and wasn't my pick, but I wanted to see him win. Who's number 23? Number 24, sorry, it's R-Truth. One of the best comedic acts in the history of wrestling. Just a hilarious guy. And he also doesn't seem to age. I'm not sure what that's about. The guy's like 52 or something. So right now, we got Homelander. We got The Undertaker. We got Shinsuke Nakamura. We got Scott Hall. And we got R-Truth. And joining them, Harambe. Newcomer to Pop Culture Punch-Out, and I'm glad he was on the list, so we don't have to say goodbye to him just yet. The source of all things just and right at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Over at Me and the Boys Wrestling, we have this character, Danger Boy Dana Boyle, and what he does is wins his matches by punching to the groin. And recently, Harambe didn't like that. Came out and had a little chit-chat with Danger Boy Dana Boyle in the middle of the ring. The Hurricane. Another awesome comedic gimmick. Guy could wrestle, too. R-Truth is out of here. Homelander, out of here. The Undertaker really taking care of business. Oh my God. The Stroop effect. I'm sure that's not what the Hurricane calls it, but in our digital wrestling world, that's called the Stroop effect. Speaking of the Stroop, we're going to see him perform some comedy live March 25th, Camp Cataract, 4317 Queen Street East here in Niagara Falls, Ontario. If you're local, come check it out. The venue, oh my God, razor's edge to Gordon Ramsay, nasty looking. The venue has a projector. We show up, we take over, we do some fantasy booking, we do a house rumble. And I'm not going to tell you what that means, but you'll be involved, and if you want to know what that is, come to the event. Check it out. It's $10. You could win a door prize. Camp Cataract makes the best pizza in the region. And we're also going to see performances from DeBlock, Pluto Han, a.k.a. Atami, Memoirs of a Mustache, Merce Frazier, Johnny Armani is a maybe. Crooked Control is going to be there. And we're going to have a blast. I'm going to perform. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you're not local and you can't make it, you can watch it right here live on this channel. Ultimate Warrior has inserted himself into this match now. We got 4 in the ring. Gordon Ramsay, the Ultimate Warrior, Harambe the Gorilla, and Shinsuke Nakamura. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. I wonder how much money he paid for that coveted 29 spot. I'm trying to think who we haven't seen yet. Oh my god, the Ultimate Warrior hovering in midair for no reason. What was that? We're going to have to keep using this tagline, WWE 2K23, the 3rd most glitched game in the history of games. The $1 Million Man has Harambe the Gorilla in the $1 Million Dream. Doink the Clown coming in at number 30. One of these men gonna win the inaugural 2K23 Pop Culture Punch-Out Battle Royal. It's not gonna be the $1 Million Man. I hope it's Harambe. What a boon to his young career. No, basement drop kicks for everybody. Shinsuke Nakamura down, the Ultimate Warrior down. Gordon Ramsay going to work. But Doink gonna hit Gordon Ramsay with a pump handle slam. A shot to the arm. Warrior going after everybody. Shinsuke's bloodied. Oh, Harambe with a nasty spine buster on the Ultimate Warrior. And then just kind of tries to pull his leg right off. Oh, wow. Hits the Warrior with the Warrior Splash. The disrespect. Harambe really wants a piece of Gordon Ramsay. Uh-oh. Gordon Ramsay in a bad spot. Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Ultimate Warrior is an interesting fantasy matchup. Oh my god. Doink the Clown narrowly escapes elimination. You don't want to hang out too long on that apron. Gordon Ramsay got the Warrior up in the corner. See if he can get him flipped. Oh, Shinsuke's out of here. Okay. In a perfect world for me, I try not to use the actual wrestlers, but because of time constraints and we only downloaded about 10 guys or so, I'm really hoping one of the non-wrestlers wins. It'll just be better for continuity. Then I won't have to involve Doink or the Ultimate Warrior, but at least if one of them does win, I'm involving Doink or the Ultimate Warrior and not like Roman Reigns or, you know.
Roman Reigns.
Nobody wants to see Roman Reigns. We've seen enough of that guy. Gordon Ramsay has the Ultimate Warrior in a sleeper hold. And that's one of those statements I never thought I'd say in my life. But I find myself saying weekly on Pop Culture Punch-Out and Me and the Boys Wrestling. Warrior looks like he's got that second wind now. Oh my god. Harambe just manhandles the man. Now if these guys were smart, they'd team up and get Big Harambe out of there. Doink the Clown trying to break the arm of Harambe the Gorilla. And what kind of a monster would you have to be? Oh. Gordon Ramsay is nasty. Turns Harambe inside out with that clothesline. If he was just a hair closer, he would have been out of this match. We are down to 4. Oh wow, Gordon Ramsay disposes of the Ultimate Warrior with a clothesline. That big dummy just got too close to the ropes. Even the gorilla knew. The gorilla. Gordon Ramsay with the sleeper on Harambe. You have to say these things and maintain as a commentator, but it's hard sometimes. We're down to 3. Doink the Clown, Gordon Ramsay, and Harambe the gorilla.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Could soften him up for that toss over the top.
Harambe just watching as Doink the Clown reverses. Biding his time waiting for a spot to hit Gordon Ramsay with a basement drop kick right in the side of the head. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Harambe's going to grab Doink, but it's going to give Gordon Ramsay a chance to get back into the ring. That could be a mistake on Harambe's part. Gordon Ramsay going to stand Doink up. Oh, Harambe interferes with the animation. That could have been it for Doink. Harambe really screwing things up here for everybody, including himself. There's a backbreaker. Gordon Ramsay in his chef's outfit. Oh, nasty looking DDT. Gordon Ramsay now going to turn his attention to Big Harambe. See what he's going for here. Oh my god. Vicious looking powerbomb. Looks like the Kevin Nash powerbomb. Then you're just going to smash Doink's head against the mat a bunch of times. Harambe went for a Polish hammer. Gordon Ramsay taking a breather while the big gorilla and that clown go at it. This time Gordon Ramsay getting in the way, breaking up the animation. And if these guys keep screwing it up for each other, nobody's ever going to win this match. Harambe goes to the outside. Oh, booted right off the apron. Gordon Ramsay, an absolute monster. Launch pad. There's that stupid move to the arm that I hate. That looks like they brought over to this game too. Doink the Clown reverses his way out. Kick to the gut, punch to the face. Went for a German suplex, but Gordon Ramsay reversed it into an arm drag. He's letting the crowd know, but you got to keep your eye on Doink the Clown. Now he's in an abdominal stretch, which is arguably the most useless move you could ever do in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, see, Michael Cole even knows. Gordon Ramsay going to reverse his way out of here. Hit a head scissors, leave Doink in a bad spot. That's the downside to submission moves in this game. The reverse animation always leaves you screwed. So unless you can tap the guy out, it's almost poor strategy to even go for that. There's a running power slam. Gordon Ramsay. Who the hell's Gordon Murray? That's a different guy. We'll make him. Irish whip, Doink the Clown, all the way over the top, just like that. Kind of an anticlimactic finish, but Gordon Ramsay gonna stand tall.
Here is your winner, the unpredictable Gordon Ramsay. This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Rumble match.
The announcer just called him the unpredictable Gordon Randy. Which is pretty good. It's pretty close. He's pointing at the sign. He thinks he's going to Mania. And, well, there's a Snickers ad up there, but there's no actual WrestleMania sign. But he's still pointing at it. But what I do know is that that's going to put him immediately in contention for the new Pop Culture Punch-Out Championship. What do we got? 722. So let's check out let's look at these match types and see what we got. Tournament I'm excited to check out, but I won't do that now because it takes too long. Do we want to do another War Games? See what 8-man options we have. Can we do an 8-man table match yet? We cannot. Why can't I have an 8-man table match? War Games has 8 guys and tables and a secondary ring. So why can't... Okay, whatever. Let's do War Games. And we'll do 4-on-4. We'll make up 2 fantasy teams. We'll try it at the NXT arena this time. And we'll give ourselves 2 fantasy teams. Let's do a team of giants. We'll do Andre. Who else is a giant? I just saw Omos. He's a giant. Is Braun in this game? We got Braun Strowman in this bad boy. He's a giant. Braun Strowman. And
Is Braun back?
Braun is back, yes, but I don't think they're using him that much.
That's too bad. For them.
Yeah, he has some issues with politics backstage too. People don't like him. Who else is a giant? There's some big men on this list, but not guys that... Like, Kane's pretty big, but he's not a giant. Omos, Braun, Andre. Otis? He's not a giant. Who's the other guy? Veer, we'll go Veer Mahal if, or not Mahal, Veer. I don't know what his last name is. Veer Mahan, that's what it is. He's a giant. And we'll put him against, let's put them against little guys. So we'll go Ray Ray. Oh, Ricochet. He'll be on the list. Where's Ray Ray? Rey Mysterio Jr. Oh. Who else is a high flyer? Finn? Yeah, Finn can go. Little and high flying.
Whatever happened to what's his face with the ears?
Neville?
Neville.
Neville went to AEW, and he's called Pac now.
Okay.
Well, maybe the Hurricane. Yeah, we'll go with the Hurricane just because he's right there. And let's see what match options I have. Okay, we got to check the referee options. No zombie referee here. I'll get this old school guy. Insurance off. Alright, here we go. Friends, Pop Culture Punch Out is sponsored by www.420dna.com, because if it's in you, it should be on you, just like it's on me, as well as HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. Always fresh, never tired coffee with personality. Check out those websites. Also check out sharetheshock.ca. Keep up with the block and Expose the North and all the things that are going on there. All sorts of podcasts and events. Starting us off, Ricochet and Big Omos. And Ricochet comes out hot.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable.
Oh wow.
It's a huge opportunity.
Ricochet with one of those.
Cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
I noticed they really climb the cage. That's good. And a few of those guys in the... Oh my God.
Aspiring offense from Ricochet. Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this.
Ricochet gonna use that speed against the big giant, try and cut him down to size. It's working so far. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Trying to break his arm, pick a limb, isolate a limb, cut the big tree down. Is Ricochet about to do the people's elbow? Oh, it's like the people's standing moonsault, but Omos got the knees up. Ricochet getting a bit cocky, and it looks like Braun Strowman's coming in next, so Ricochet looks like he's going to have to spend a minute or 30 seconds on his own against Omos and Braun Strowman, and that's not an enviable spot.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy. Boom! Oh my gosh! And entering into an
Braun Strowman with his bright red pants.
giving the troops the boost they
Gonna
need.
climb over that top rope and into the ring. Oh my God. Ricochet's gonna be dead in 1 minute.
Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Clubbing blow to the chest.
Entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Imagine. Oh my God. One hand throws him halfway across the ring.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Zero finesse from Omos and Braun Strowman. Just two giant men. Ricochet can't even use his speed because he can't get away. There's too much mass.
He gets manhandled over.
I kind of thought the War Games cage was closed in at the top. I thought it was like a two-ring Hell in the Cell kind of thing. I guess it basically is, but there's no roof to climb. That's the other match I have to rig up quickly, the six-pack challenge, because I'm loving those all through 2K22. It was one of my favorite matches. Just a six-man Hell in the Cell, but only one pin, not elimination style.
No time for fear. Have to just get in there and engage.
And we saw a lot of guys break through the cage and climb up to the top, but we didn't actually see somebody get put through. Somebody did get put through, but it cut to a close-up of a finishing move rather than show us the man getting powerbombed through the cage.
He sends him into the corner, and he's able to reverse.
We'll see if they fixed any of those shenanigans with the replays for this year. So Ray Ray's going to come into this match and even up the numbers game, but not the momentum. Not yet, at least. Braun Strowman turns his back on Ray Ray and takes a knee right in the spine. Ricochet now back up. Big drop kick. Ray Ray goes off the top rope, but he missed. Ricochet reverses. Oh, wow. Ricochet showing off that strength, picking up Omos on his back. And a springboard moonsault. And here comes Veer Mahal, and he's going right for the weapons under the ring. Sledgehammer. He's going back. What else he got? Who keeps putting that stuff under there? That's not where we should store that. It should be out of the reach of the wrestlers. He's bringing in a table. Business about to pick up. Ray Ray with the tilt-a-whirl DDT. Looked like Omos might have clipped that table. Braun Strowman got Rey Mysterio all the way up in the air. Got to be 9-10 feet in the air. And you can hear people's heads banging off those tables. And that's a disturbing sound. Veer Mahal goes for a sledgehammer shot but misses. And that's probably for the best. Oh wow. Omos gonna isolate Ricochet and leave Rey Mysterio on his own with Braun Strowman and Big Veer Mahal. And he just got clobbered with a table. Oh wow. Veer showing off that power. Ray trying to squirm his way back into this match, but it's not looking good. Here comes Finn Balor, though, to even up the numbers game. Finn goes right after Veer. Oh, Omos with a choke slam right on that table. Ricochet's in big trouble. Choke slam again onto the table. And this match hasn't officially even begun yet, I don't think, until all 8 guys get in the ring, and Ricochet already with nothing on his power bar. All the way off the top rope, does a little flippy flip, lands right on Omos. Friends, this is WWE 2K23. 3-day early access. The game's been out for about 19 hours now. And so far it's good. A lot of fun. The War Games edition is nice. The graphics are smooth. Everything looks crisp. The crowd isn't frozen. That's true, not yet. And here comes the Giant. The original Giant, the only real Giant, Andre. Grabbing some chairs and goodies from under the ring. What else? He got a kendo stick. In the ring right now, a chair, 2 tables, a kendo stick, and a sledgehammer. What more could you ask for? 1 man left to come in. The Hurricane. We'll see if that's enough to swing the tide, because these little fellas are absolutely getting abused in this match. Okay, Ricochet fighting back. Finn Balor just throwing tables at people. Ricochet's going up. It looks like he's going all the way up. Is he going to come off the top of this cage? Are we going to see it? We are. Nice. All the way from the top to the bottom on Braun Strowman as Ray is getting absolutely annihilated in the other ring. Now we got a table set up. Finn going all the way up. What's he got in mind? This better not be a coup de grace. No. Still. Big splash. All the way up the top of the cage, and here comes the Hurricane, and if I'm him, I don't know how excited I'm going to be to get into this match. Some of these giant men. We got a table set up in one ring. Veer Mahal swinging a kendo stick around in the other. My goodness. Hurricane Helms has a stop sign. It's the first time I've seen the stop sign weapon. And this match is officially underway. All 8 men in the ring. And let's see what happens. Ricochet comes off the top with a big double axe handle onto Omos. Ray's down in the corner. Veer Mahal and Andre the Giant double teaming the Hurricane. This match is out of control. War Games is crazy. tables now set up in the ring on the right. Oh. Ricochet hit that Pele kick. Looked like he clipped the table. Didn't break it, but knocked it down. Andre the Giant breaks up a submission attempt. It's a bear hug on the Hurricane. And a good shot of Andre the Giant's massive chest. Uh-oh. Looks like Omos leaned up against that table, but luckily for him, it's a 2-on-1 situation over there. I think Braun Strowman just hit a finisher on Ricochet, and he's been done for a while. Oh, wow. I can't believe Ricochet kicked out of that. He was half dead before this match even officially started. There's the running power slam, and if this doesn't do it, I'd be shocked. Ricochet is over. The Giant team has won. Team Braun.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived.
Out of control. Look at that beef. All that beef in the ring.
Like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities. Absolutely. They can hold their heads.
So that's good. That's a good addition for this year. I like it. We're going to exit this. I'm going to do one more match, and then, friends, I have to leave. I have to do a poetry event. If you want to follow me over there and watch poetry, if there's poetry wrestling crossover in your life as well, you can check it out at caffeine.tv/POETV. Caffeine.tv/POETV. I will be there, and I will be trying to earn a spot to represent POETV at the Canadian Individual Poetry Slam. And it's a neat situation. Hell in a Cell. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once here, and I struggle at that. Where's the... We're going to put a 15-minute limit on this. Start with 3 finishers. Red Cell, Rusted Cell, Classic Cell. Let's go Classic. I don't really like the red one. Weapons-wise, chair. We don't need 2 chairs. Stop sign. Hockey stick, because Canada. Kendo stick, sledgehammer, and a table. Let's get rid of the sledgehammer. And oh, the ladder is locked? What's that about? Oh, because it's Hell in a Cell. You can't bring that in. Okay, extra tables then. 3X 6-pack challenge. I'll know it's challenge. 3X 6-pack. Good enough for me. I'm going to put time limits on all my matches going forward. That way, if it goes sideways and nobody wants to break their table, we know exactly how long we got to wait. So. Custom match. 6-pack Hell in a Cell. Thunderdome Arena. It's cool that it's an option, but I don't know. I just don't know why I would choose that. Can't wait to see the options when creating your own arena and your own show and whatnot. Alright, we're going to go SummerSlam 88. Just cuz. I think to keep this match to the Pop Culture Punch-Out characters, Batman. Stone Cold E.T. We gotta put Gordon Ramsay in there. Actually, you know what? Let's leave him out because he already won. He already won a thing. Spider-Man's cool. Donald Trump is a beast.
Oh my god, that ET is terrifying.
You don't like Stone Cold E.T.?
That's the scariest thing.
He is pretty scary.
Could you imagine that in your room?
We'll get the big gorilla in there. And who else we got? Jack Skellington, Carnage, or Homelander. What do you think?
I guess Carnage is Spider-Man.
Makes sense. Alright, here we go, friends. This is, I guess, our main event. I don't know. Just because it's last, does that make it the main event?
I think that's how it works.
I guess so. I guess that's all it takes. So this is our main event. Maybe what we'll do for next time, the winner of this match can take on Gordon Ramsay. And the winner of that match, maybe they're crowned the inaugural Pop Culture Punch-Out champion. Maybe that's too soon. I don't know. We'll have to make some decisions. I'll get some more matches figured out, and I will be back tomorrow, and we'll have a bit more of a structured situation. This was kind of a, let's see the options, check out the graphics, and so far I'm pleased. So here's Hell in a Cell. This is a format we're a little more familiar with. And it does look a little more, I don't know. The cell does look kind of weird. I don't believe it's electric, but who knows? We'll see once somebody touches it, I guess. Stone Cold E.T. with a giant stunner. Harambe there to break it up. Stunners everywhere for everybody. Big splash. Harambe breaking up pins left and right. Yeah, he's a monster.
Like I thought Spider-Man
Yeah. Donald Trump looking for weapons, trying to cheat already. There's another stunner from Stone Cold E.T. and Harambe there again to break it up. Now, I definitely noticed in 2K22 that these guys like to smash each other into the cage, break the cage, and then climb to the top of the cage. So we'll see if that's that continues here in 2K23. Harambe squishes Spider-Man. Stone Cold E.T. hits a sidewalk slam. Harambe again breaks up the pin. Not only massive, but good in-ring awareness.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
If we achieve nothing else today, we signed Stone Cold E.T. to the roster, and that on its own is pretty good. The Adam West Batman is good. I can get behind Spider-Man 2099, and I'll have a better look later. After poetry, as soon as I get through this damn poetry, so I can get back to wrestling. Donald Trump looks good. He was a bit fat in the last one. Like, he is fat, but he was too fat in the last one. And he's also ranked a 96, which is crazy. Somebody just got bloodied. Batman just hit a pedigree on Harambe. Stone Cold E.T. gonna break it up. Carnage and Donald Trump teaming up. I guess that makes sense. Big DDT on Harambe, the big gorilla. And another one. Spider-Man going for a pin. Stone Cold ET there to break it up. Batman walking around like an idiot. Doesn't know what to do. Guillotines the man off the top rope. There's Donald Trump in there. Hits a stunner on Batman. He's going to go for a pin. Let's see. Carnage there to break it up. There's a cutter from Carnage. Got those Randy Orton moves. Another stunner. Everybody getting hit with everything. Spider-Man going for a pin. Donald Trump going for a pin. 2 counts for everybody. Harambe's bringing a table into this match. I'm not sure why. Oh, Batman using the torture rack on Donald Trump. That's going to make some people out there happy. Oh. Stone Cold ET hits a pile driver on Spider-Man. And Harambe hits the Warrior Slam on Trump. If Harambe's finishing move isn't the Gorilla Press, I'm going to change it to the Gorilla Press. Because that's fantastic. Spider-Man picks up Carnage, throws a man down. Action everywhere. There's another stunner. Nobody, though, pins Batman, which is probably a mistake. Somebody should have capitalized on that. Friends, if you're enjoying the digital wrestling content here on my channel, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, do all those social media things. Leave a comment. Check out Me and the Boys Wrestling. We have our own federation. It's a roster of 40 real people who use digital avatars to settle their differences in the ring. New episodes, 3 new episodes a month, along with an episode of Pop Culture Punch-Out, which is just kind of like Celebrity Deathmatch, as close as we're going to get to Celebrity Deathmatch. And it all happens right here on this channel. You can also check out some of my poetry and music and all the different things. But yeah, this is me. This is what I like to do. Donald Trump just got bloodied. Now Harambe's got the kendo stick. He's going to dole out some of that justice. My God, just bloodies Adam West with the kendo stick. Now he's going for a cover and nobody else in the ring. Okay, Stone Cold ET gets there just in time. That could have been it. Spider-Man throwing a hockey stick into the ring, and he's going back for more. And a stop sign. There is crap. And we were at the... almost at the halfway mark of that time limit. Referee going for the count, but it's going to get broken up by Spider-Man. Donald Trump going to work on Harambe. Carnage just clobbered Batman. Oh my God. A ridiculous looking pile driver to Stone Cold ET. Inverted atomic drop on the big gorilla. Carnage hits that quick power slam on Stone Cold ET. There goes Donald Trump down to the floor. See if Harambe's not going to follow him out. Donald Trump now looking for some weapons. He's going to introduce a table. Harambe down to the outside. Oh my God, Adam West with that hockey stick nails Spider-Man. Wow, somebody's got to go through that cage.
Improving a bit slippery for him there. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Stone Cold ET reverse and then gets back suplexed onto that table.
Going to end well for him, Michael. No way, no way. Here's the setup. This is it. We're going to see it.
Oh, nasty. Carnage just dumped Spider-Man right on his head. He's going for a pin, but the referee's not paying attention. Only good for a 2 count. We've got 6 minutes left on the time counter here. Spider-Man's now got that hockey stick. He waylays Donald Trump twice. A lot of these guys are bloodied already. Oh. Donald Trump swinging that hockey stick like he knows. Stone Cold ET going to work. He's biting him. Carnage now with the hockey stick. Somebody going for a pin. Broken up by Spider-Man. This is a lot of pin attempts. And a lot of broken up pin attempts. There's another stunner on Donald Trump. His health bar is done, and somebody should go for a pin on that man, but nobody doing it. Harambe and Stone Cold ET double team Spider-Man 2099. Oh. Nasty. Nastiness in each corner of the ring. All 6 men back in now. Spider-Man takes a stunner. Or hits a stunner, sorry. Goes for a pin, but it's broken up immediately. We're down to 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this match. Good time to mention our sponsor, www.420dna.com. If it's in you, it should be on you. And HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. Always fresh, never tired coffee with personality. Check out those websites. Stone Cold ET got that hockey stick again, and I think he just broke it over the head of Harambe the Gorilla, who essentially no-sold it. There's a cutter on Donald Trump. Referee counting. Wow, Batman just breaks it up at 2.75. The American leg sweep. Batman with a back elbow. Harambe rolls out. Action everywhere, bodies flying everywhere, weapons everywhere. There goes Spider-Man down to the outside. Harambe is going to go after him. Carnage hits a DDT on Stone Cold ET. Going for a pin, but Harambe breaks it up. Oh my God, Donald Trump with Batman over his head fires him into the side of that cage. This isn't the same Donald Trump we've been watching for the last 3 years. This is a different Donald Trump. He looks ferocious. He's not going to be that easy win. Spider-Man flips Batman. Carnage got a stop sign. And a table. They're picking up weapons in bunches. I like that. There's one audio clip in the crowd that I'm probably only noticing because I have headphones on, but it's a woman's voice going, "All right, that's it!" And I can hear it very clearly, apart from all the other ones. I've heard it about maybe 5 times tonight. We're under 2 minutes left on the time limit. The action is fast and furious, and normally these matches, like, they end. But this one could go the distance. Normally what happens is they pair off, and somebody will get a pin attempt, and everybody, the other four guys are all busy, so we just get the pin. But in this, they've broken off into threes, 2 sets of 3 for some reason. Very bizarre. But all those near falls. A 15-minute classic. Donald Trump guillotines Carnage off the top rope, and some of these guys, you got to start throwing out desperation moves. We're down under a minute to go. Donald Trump looking for a weapon again. Carnage in the ring alone. You're not going to win the match that way. Stone Cold E.T. back in the ring. Him and Carnage in the middle. Uh-oh. Stone Cold E.T. hits the stunner. He's going for a pin, and there's nobody else in the ring. Wow. Donald Trump saves this match. 20 seconds to go. Trump hits a stunner of his own. He goes for a pin. What a finish. Oh my God. Donald Trump, with about 10 seconds left, breaks up a pin and hits a stunner, and that's exactly how they would script this nonsense in the WWE. So we're going to take it, and we're going to get a good look at the Donald. Nobody knows more about a six-pack challenge than me, okay? Oh my God, he's doing Hogan's moves. Donald Trump letting everybody know. He is a real American. Make America great again. Letting them know, all fired up. That means at some point we're going to have to see Gordon Ramsay versus Donald Trump in singles action, and we'll probably do that tomorrow, just because there are 0 other storylines so far. This is brand new, early access, WWE 2K23. So far so good. Graphics look great. Lots of legends. I did get the, whatever bonus version I got. I don't know. I got the second one up. I didn't pay the extra $40 for a different outfit for Diesel, because I didn't care. Mostly I cared about the early access. So we are in the early stages of rebuilding the roster of Pop Culture Punch-Out. You can go back and check out some of those episodes. Just search around my channel. You'll find more content that is equally as entertaining as this. And that was a 4.5 star instant classic, and I don't disagree, just because of how close we came to that time limit. Friends, it is exactly 8 o'clock. I have to go. I have to check in for my poetry slam. And caffeine.tv/POETV if you want to check that out. I'm going to post a link on my socials as well. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, friends. I love you. Bye.